and make our topic or make our subject more stronger. That's why there are bit banks. That's why there are many books which are there carrying bits. So repeated drilling, we are training our mind and we are forcing our mind to remember and recollect the things. That is all about the bit banks, nothing more than that. A reader is the final and whole and soul book. To make the reader perfect, we are doing some alternative things, that is bit banks or bits, we are doing it. Roots, we have already completed. A stem, we have already completed. Now, the next topic which we are going to start is leaf. All of us might have seen the leaf. Leaf is a structure or a part of a plant that is lateral in position, and it is not swollen or it is a flat structure, lateral and flat structure that usually present on what is this region is called as on the nodes. I am saying present, not originated. Leaves are usually flat structures that are present on the nodes, flat on the nodes. And in the axil of leaf, observe here, the place where the leaf is meeting the stem, that place an angle is made that is called as axil. Almost all the leaves will have a bud here. That bud is called as axillary bud. In the axil of leaf, the leaf which is meeting the stem, the part or the region of the stem where the leaf is meeting, that region is called as axil, and the bud which is present in the axil is called as axillary bud. What is axil? Axil is the place where the leaf is meeting the stem. The leaf is getting attached to the stem, and that axil will have a bud that is called as axillary bud. Yesterday we have come across about the terminal bud, the bud that is present on the tip of the stem, that is called as terminal bud. But the bud that is present in the axil of leaf is called as axillary bud. What is the function of this axillary bud? Axillary bud is present to produce in future branches that may turn into branch, that may grow into branch. What is the function of axillary bud? That axillary bud grow into branches, or it may produce a flower also, or it may produce as inflorescence also. Later we will come across how the transformation of axillary bud into inflorescence or branch or a flower, how that will take place. But axillary bud is present in the axil of leaf that grows into a branch. Now, next one. These buds are axillary bud. And one more thing. You observe here, this is a stem. This is one leaf, another. Now, I will give the numbers to the leaf. This is first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Now, which is the leaf that is produced first, or which is the leaf which is older? The oldest leaf in this system is, the oldest leaf is in this system. The oldest leaf in the stem. Which is the oldest one? 100%. Very good. This is the sixth one is the oldest one. The sixth one is the older one. The oldest one is the sixth one. Very good. This arrangement of leaf is called as acropetal arrangement. ये याद रखिए word acropetal. The leaves are always arranged acropetally. The leaves always arrange acropetally. Okay, how that got originated, kaisa bane, whether they came from the nodal region or whether they originated. They originated from apical meristem. The birth of leaf will take place from apical meristem. The node will not produce any leaf. The birth of leaf is a place that is called as apical meristem. So older leaf, it goes down and the upper leaf or younger leaf are present on the top. So this arrangement is called as acropetal arrangement. So leaf are present in which region? Nodal region. Leaves are produced from which region? Apical meristem. These two things you have to be very careful. Leaves are present in which region? Nodal region. Leaves are produced from which region? Produced from apical meristem. It is not produced from nodal meristem. It is produced from apical meristem, and as the stem grows, the older leaf become in the base and the younger leaf will remain in the top. This arrangement is called as acropetal arrangement. This arrangement is called as acropetal arrangement. याद रखना है acropetal. Acropetal. What is acropetal arrangement? Arrangement in which any part of a plant where the older part is at the base and younger part is at the tip, that is called as acropetal arrangement. The flowers also may be arranged acropetally. Flowers may also be arranged acropetally. Leaf also always remain arranged in the form of acropetal arrangement. Acropetal arrangement. Now, what is the function of a leaf? Function of leaf is to perform photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? A process by which a plant prepares its food materials. Yesterday we wrote that is equation also. CO2 plus H2O gives C6H12O6. What is that C6H12O6? That is photosynthetate. Why we were calling photosynthetate? The product, that is end product after photosynthesis, is called as photosynthetate. That is glucose is a photosynthetate. C6H12O6 is a glucose, that is photosynthetate. So where photosynthesis will take place, whether root or leaf, photosynthesis will take place in the leaf. Okay. Now, parts of the leaf. Leaves usually will have three parts. Leaf usually will have three parts. What are the three parts? A leaf will have three parts. Only leaf I am drawing. First part is leaf base. The first part is leaf base. The next, a stalk of leaf. A stalk of leaf, that is called as petiole. That is called as petiole. That is called as petiole. And a larger, or it varies, a flat surfaced area, that is called as lamina. That is called as lamina. So leaf will have how many parts? Leaf will have 3 parts. What is the first part? Leaf base. What is the second part? Petiole. What is the third part? Lamina. There are 3 parts. Now, one by one we will study. First we will take leaf base. ख्याल रखना है, यहाँ पे 2 मार्क्स का एक तेलंगाना बोर्ड के लिए आता है एक क्वेश्चन. Leaf base is a region of a leaf or a part of leaf that is meant to get attached with the stem. It is meant to get attached with the stem. So leaf base is a part of a leaf that is having connection with the stem. The leaf base is meant for attachment of leaf to the stem. And observe here, it will have, बहुत important point, बहुत भूल जाते, it will have usually two leafy appendage. It will have 2 leafy appendage. A leaf-like structure, how many? 2. It differs in number, but usually it will have 2 leaf-like appendage that are called as stipule. That is called as stipule. In some cases, stipule is also modified. Modification we will later come across. So where the stipules are present at the leaf base. What is leaf base? First part of the leaf, where the leaf base is remain. Leaf base is remain. Leaf base is the structure that is meant to attach with the stem. Okay, at the base of the leaf, a leaf base is observed. Okay, now, do we have different type of leaf base? Yes, we have 2 types of leaf bases. First one, sheathing leaf base. The first one is sheathing leaf base in sorghum, that is jawar. In sugarcane, that is also sugarcane. You have observed that sugarcane. Observe, यहाँ पे थोड़ा ख्याल रखिए आप. This is node of a stem. How many nodes I have written? 2 nodes I have written. Where leaf is present at the leaf. Leaf is present at the nodal region. Now observe here. The leaf base is arising. Leaf base is attached and covering the stem. Half of the stem is covered. This is a leaf base which is covering half of the stem. In the circular part, the cylindrical part, half of the stem is covered by leaf base. And that leaf base is in the form of sheet. It is not in the form of solan or some structure. It is in the form of sheath. And leaf lamina will arise at the tip of this sheathing leaf base. This is leaf lamina. Usually monocots, even grasses also will show this type of leaf base. So what type of leaf base it is? Sheathing leaf base. What type of leaf base it is? Sheathing leaf base. Leaf base is in what form? Leaf base is in the form of sheath, like a paper that is covering the complete stem or a half a stem. Here I am showing the half a stem. In some cases, it covers the complete stem. The complete stem, our whole stem is covered, our half part of the stem is covered, but remain attached to the stem, and after certain distance from the node, it emerges out as a leaf lamina. What type of leaf base? That is sheathing leaf base. What type of leaf base? That is sheathing leaf base. Which part of the leaf we are talking about? First part of a leaf we are talking about. What is the first part of a leaf? Leaf base. Leaf base will have two leaf-like appendages. What is the name of that leaf-like appendage? The leaf-like appendage is called as stipule. The leaf-like appendage is called as stipule. So how many types of leaf bases are there? Two types of leaf bases are there. One leaf base we have completed, that is sheathing leaf base. Another type of leaf base is there, that is pulvinous leaf base. That is pulvinous leaf base. Pulvinous leaf base. Yaad rakhiye, this is for 2 marks. Pulvinous leaf base. This is for 2 marks. Pulvinous leaf base. Usually observed in leguminous plants. Usually observed in leguminous plant. What is leguminous plant? What is leguminous plant? A plant that produce legume. The plant that produce legume fruit. Leguminous plant, the plant that produce legume fruit, a type of fruit that is called as legume. You will come to know different types of fruits are there. In that, one type of fruit is legume fruit. So in leguminous plant, those plant that produces legume fruit, that are called as leguminous plant. In that plant, another type of leaf base is observed. What is the leaf base? That is pulvinous leaf base. What is the leaf base? That is pulvinous leaf base. How it will be? Pulvinous leaf base is a solan leaf base. Solan leaf base, phula hua. That is solan leaf base. Solan leaf base is called as pulvinous leaf base. Solan leaf base is called as pulvinous leaf base. So how many types of leaf bases are there? Two types of leaf bases are there. What are the two types of leaf bases? One is sheathing leaf base, another one is pulvinous leaf base. Okay. Now, next part, leaf base is over. Petiole. Next part is petiole. Petiole is a stalk. Petiole is a stalk-like structure. Petiole is a stalk-like structure which is meant to attach leaf base with lamina. Which is meant to attach leaf base with lamina. The connecting link between leaf base and lamina is petiole. It is a stalk-like structure. Is it any other function? Yes, there is other functions are also there. What is the other function? It helps the leaf to flower. It helps the leaf to move. It helps the leaf to flower, so that the air which is present near the leaf can be moved away and new fresh air can be brought near to the leaf. Flexibility will be there in the leaf base. That is the petiole, that makes the leaf to flower or wave. Okay. The next one is leaf lamina. The next one is leaf lamina. Flat area of the leaf. Flat part of the leaf is leaf lamina. Leaf lamina will have veins and veinlets. Veins and veinlet. Leaf will have veins and veinlet. The main prominent, important vein that runs in the center, that is called as midvein or midrib. That is called as midrib. Midvein, or it is also called as midrib, that produces branches that are nothing but veinlet, that further produces further branches. So network of vein and veinlets are seen in the leaf lamina. What is the function of vein and veinlet? Function of vein and veinlet to give rigidity to the leaf lamina. so that it should not wilt down, It keeps the leaf lamina always flat. It gives rigidity to the leaf lamina, and also it helps in transport of water, minerals and photosynthetates. What are the substances that are produced in the leaf that has to be transported out of the leaf? It has to be passed to the different part of the plant. That is also done by vein and veinlet. And apart from that, water and mineral that is absorbed in the root, that has to be transported to individual cell of the leaf lamina, where photosynthesis is taking place. Who will transport these water, minerals and transport, that is photosynthetic substances, to different part of the plant? That is vein and veinlets. It gives rigidity, also transportation. Okay. Now, the shape of leaf lamina. All the leaves which you will observe are not same. All the leaf you will observe that will not be same. The shape of lamina varies. Sometime, observe here, the margins of the leaf, sometimes the margins of the leaves are entire. Sometimes the margins of leaf are dissected, incised. Margins of the leaf are incised. Margins of the leaf are incised. It is not completely entire. So two margins are different. Leaf lamina shape differ, margin differs. Apex also differ. Sometime we will see apex which will have long tip, and sometime we will not have the long tip. We will not have a sharp edge. We will have a round shape apex. We will have different apex also. So margin is different, apex is different. Extent of incission, that is this incission. Sometime maybe incission is deep inside, sometime incission is only at the margin. So inside, so different shapes we will observe in leaf lamina. Okay, if you have any doubts, just clear the doubts, then I'll start venation. भाई गर्ल्स के ग्रुप में है, सब become swollen, which is called as pulvinous leaf. Pulvinous. The petiole help hold a blade to the light. Long, thin, flexible petiole allow leaf blade to flutter in the wind, thereby cooling the leaf and bringing a fresh air to the leaf. I have covered it. See, 2 marks, very important. The girl who has asked is 738. 738. You should answer. What is the part that I have encircled? कौन सा हिस्सा है? Sir, go ahead. No worry. I'm not cornering you. I'm just asking. What is this part? Leaf base. Very good. Leaf base. Is it sharp leaf base? It is like a stalk, or it is slightly swollen. यहाँ पे petiole है, आते आते swollen हो गया है. This part I am wondering, is it swollen or it is narrow? Is it swollen or a narrow? What it is? Swollen. This type of leaf base is called as pulvinous leaf base. This type of leaf base is called as pulvinous leaf base, whereas this type of leaf base is called as sheathing leaf base. Okay, sheathing leaf base. Is it clear now? Further sentence. And the petiole help to hold the leaf blade to the light. So leaf petiole, next part is petiole. It is helping to expose the leaf blade to sunlight. It is making a maximum exposure to a leaf lamina to the sunlight. That is the help of petiole. That is a one function of petiole. and it is flexible. It is flexible. That's why the leaf lamina can flutter. Is it clear? Is it clear? Is it clear to you? 2 marks का question है भाई, pulvinous leaf base. 2 marks question. Acropetal. बच्चों क्या कर रहे थे बेटे आप? Acropetal. Yes sir, clear. Acropetal. 085. Acropetal. Arrangement of part of a plant where the older part is at the base and younger part are at the top is called as acropetal arrangement. Class को time पे नहीं आया क्या? Is it clear? Arrangement of part of plants, whether it is leaf, whether it is flower or whatever it may be, where older part or older structure or older leaf is at the base and younger leaf is at the top. Clear, bhai? Zero 085. I'm asking from you, is it clear? Boys, Abhi explain. Lamina is also called as leaf blade. Yes, lamina is also called as leaf. Sheathing leaf base covers the stem. Yes, it covers the stem. Here I have shown the covering. This is a stem. Half of the stem is covered by this sheathing leaf base. What is the apex? Apex is tip. Apex is tip. Is it clear? Stipule, leaf-like structure that arises. Leaf-like structure that arises at the leaf base, leaf-like chote, a leaf-like structure that arises at the leaf base that are called as stipule. Legume fruit, मैं आगे आता हूं भाई, fruit का separate topic है morphology में. I will come with the legume fruit. Don't worry. Okay. Should I proceed further? Sir, every plant has acropetal. All the plant leaf arrangement is acropetal. All the plant leaf arrangement is acropetal. There is no other arrangement of leaf. Okay, next. Venation. हो सकता है for 2 marks it may ask, what is venation? This is one leaf. Okay, this is another leaf. Okay, 2 leaves I have written. First one, this is a midrib. Now answer me, what is midrib? What is midrib? मेरे को जवाब दीजिए. What is midrib? Main vein of the leaf. Very good. The middle vein, main vein, middle vein. The main vein of the leaf is called as midrib. Is called as midrib. Now observe here. Observe here. Very good. Very good. Prominent vein. Prominent name, main vein. Prominent. And now this vein is producing branch. Okay, many branches have, and in turn this branch of veins are producing further branching. These are many branches are produced by the mid vein, and all this vein are nothing but veinlets. These are nothing but veinlets. The mid vein or midrib produce many branches or will have many branches, and that branch vein in turn produces further branching, and that further branches produces further branching. So the repeated branching will take place. Because of that, a complete leaf lamina is covered by vein and veinlets. It's covered by vein and veinlets. Our vein and veinlets are present in the leaf lamina, and this network is called as a reticulum. A reticulum, yaad rakhiye the word. The network of vein and veinlets is called as reticulum. Network of vein and veinlets are called as reticulum. This type of arrangement of vein and veination is nothing but venation. Is nothing but venation. It is called as venation. And this type of venation is called as reticulate venation. This type of venation is called as reticulate venation. A network is formed. What is the network is called as reticulum. So this type of venation is called as reticulate venation. We are talking about what? We are talking about the arrangement of vein and veinlets in the leaf. The arrangement of vein and veinlets in the leaf is called as venation. If that venation is forming a reticulum, then it is called as reticulate venation. Then it is called as reticulate venation. Okay, now observe here. Answer my question. What is this vein is? क्या है vein? कौन सा vein है? भाई आप लोग टाइम पे आना बच्चों. आके आप मेरे को अंदर करो बोले तो कहां से होता बोलो. petiole है. What about this one? This is petiole. This is petiole. This is petiole. This is midrib. This is midrib. Okay. Okay. Ab another midrib, another one. How many midribs are there? Many midribs are there. Or many veins are there. Many prominent veins are there. And is this prominent veins are forming reticulum? Is it that as forming reticulum? No, there is no reticulum formation. So how these veins are running? The veins are running parallelly. The veins are arranged parallelly, one after the other, one after the other. The veins are there. So the veins are arranged parallelly. Veins and veinlets are arranged in the form of reticulum. Veins and veinlets are arranged in parallelly. This type of arrangement is called as parallel arrangement. This type of arrangement is called as parallel arrangement or parallel venation. So how many types of venation is there? Two types of venation is there in the leaf. What are the two types of venation? One is reticulate venation, another one is parallel venation. Where venation is found? Venation is found in leaf lamina or leaf blade. Venation is found in leaf lamina or leaf blade. What is venation? Arrangement of vein and veinlets is called as venation. How many types of venation is there? Two types of venations are there. What are the two types of venation? One is reticulate venation, another one is parallel venation. In which plant reticulate venation is observed? In dicots, in dicot plant. In which plant the parallel venation is observed? It is observed in monocots, it is observed in dicots. So by observing vein and veinlet also we can identify whether plant is dicot or monocot. All dicots will have what type of venation? Reticulate venation. All monocots will have what type of venation? Parallel venation. Thank the syllabus setter, they don't have exceptions. Isme bhi hai. Many monocots are there that will have reticulate venation. Even though they are monocot, they will have reticulate venation. Many dicots are there that will have a parallel venation. Exceptions are not given in your book, so you just be comfortable. Say that all dicots will have reticulate venation, all monocots will have parallel venation. For 4 marks, the venation may come for your examination, board examination. What is venation? Venation is arrangement of vein and veinlets in leaf blade or leaf lamina is called as venation. How many types of venation? 2 types of venation. What are the 2 types of venation? One is reticulate venation, another one is parallel venation. In which plant reticulate venation is observed? In dicot plant reticulate venation is observed. In which plant parallel arrangement is observed? Parallel venation is observed. In monocot parallel venation is observed. That's why generally it is given. Okay. Any doubts? Sir, does banana leaf has parallel venation? Parallel venation na bhai. Banana will have a parallel venation. Any doubts? I'll proceed further. La ilaha illallah. No doubts? Okay, next. Types of leaf. थोड़ा यहाँ पे थोड़ा ख्याल रखिए, बहुत सारे बच्चे कंफ्यूज होते हैं यहाँ पे. Which part of the leaf I have written? Which part of the leaf I have written? Which part of the leaf I have written? Or which part of the leaf I have drawn? अरे पागल हो, midrib है क्या? This is midrib. Which part? जरा सबर करिए बेटे, जरा थोड़ा सबर करिए. The topic only I am writing. नेट से डाल के उठा के पिक्चर डाल के आप मेरे को क्वेश्चन पूछो नको. That plant name is Mimosa pudica, touch me not plant that will have reticulate venation. जरा सबर करिए. अब now once if I complete you will understand what is the type of a leaf also you will understand. जरा थोड़ा सबर करिए ना बच्चों. Reticulate venation रहता भाई उसमें. Midrib and lamina. Midrib and lamina. 2 parts I have written here. Midrib and lamina. Okay. Midrib भी draw करके हूँ. Lamina. Now, observe here. This leaf, whenever this type of leaf is found, this leaf is called as simple leaf. Okay. Where leaf lamina is not disturbed. Leaf lamina is entire. Leaf lamina is entire. This type of leaf is called as simple leaf. This type of leaf is called as simple leaf. What kind of a leaf I have drawn? That is a simple leaf. On what basis I am saying it is a simple leaf? Because the leaf lamina is entire. Okay, now slightly incision I am doing. I am cutting it. I am cutting the leaf. I am only in the margin I am cutting. Okay, another leaf only I will take it. A small cuts I have done. What type of a leaf this is? This is also simple leaf. This is also a simple leaf, where the margins only incised. The margin only is incised. That is, has been cut. Incision is there, but only incision is only in the margin. The incision is not deep inside. The incision is only in the margin. This is also a simple leaf. Now what I am doing? Observe here. Now I am cutting this leaf. I am cutting this leaf. I have given a cut here. 1 cut, 2 cut, and 3 cut from one side, another cut, and 3 cut from this side. Now observe, slowly I am showing. I have incised the leaf. I have incised the leaf up to where? Up to midrib. Mera incision kya kara main? I have incised the leaf lamina up to midrib. Midrib tak kaat diya main. Now leaf lamina is dissected or undissected. Leaf lamina is dissected. Leaf lamina is incised, and that incision is reaching up to midrib. Now I am going to convert this cut into a structure. Now observe here. This is one complete cut. This also I am only cutting, that's all. Observe, the cutting has, the incision has reached up to midrib. So only to understand I have cut. Now the same leaf I am drawing. This is one part of leaf lamina. This is another part of leaf lamina. This is another part of leaf lamina. This is another part of leaf lamina. These are not leaves. These are leaf laminas. A leaf lamina where the incision has reached up to midrib. This type of leaf is called as compound leaf. This type of leaf is called as compound leaf. So how many types of leaves are there? 2 types of leaf are there. What are the 2 types of leaf? One is simple leaf, another one is compound leaf. What is the difference between simple leaf and compound leaf? Simple leaf will have entire lamina, or if it is incised also, the incision is not reaching up to midrib. Whereas in a compound leaf, the leaf lamina is incised and incision is reaching up to midrib. Incision is reaching up to midrib, and because of that, leaf lamina is incised, and leaf lamina will have leaflets. Will have leaflets. Will have leaflets. How many leaflets are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaflets. Okay, this is compound. Sir, आप हमारे को 7 पत्ते ड्रॉ कर देके आप कंपाउंड लीफ बोल रहे हैं क्या? That question may arise. It gives an same look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 leaves are there. 7 leaf you have drawn, and you are saying it is a compound leaf. It is not a leaf. It is a leaflets. You are saying. On what basis you will say that it is a leaf? It is a leaflet. It is not a leaf. It is can be decided by the presence of a bud. What is this bud is called as? Leaf will have axillary bud. Leaflets will not have axillary buds. That will decide. If This also will have axillary bud, then we can say this is a leaf. If this is also having axillary bud, then we can say this is a leaf. This is not a leaflet. Leaflets will not have axillary bud, but leaves will have axillary bud. That is the proof that this is not a leaf, it is a leaflet. Okay, how many types of leaves are there? Two types of leaves are there. What are the two types of leaf? One is simple leaf, another one is compound leaf. One is simple leaf, another one is compound leaf. A simple leaf, what type of lamina? Lamina is entire. Is it incised? In some cases, incision will be there. Incision will reach up to where? Incision will not reach up to midrib. Whereas in compound leaf, incision will be there and incision will reach up to midrib, and the complete lamina is dissected into many leaflets. Okay, now I'm sorry. Now, compound leaf, again we have two types. Compound leaf, we have two types. One is by boy who has posted the picture. जो लड़का that just now 683 phone number. लीफ जो दिखा के है वो कंपाउंड लीफ है या सिंपल लीफ है बेटे? जो लीफ आप पिक्चर अपलोड करके है ना, वो कंपाउंड लीफ है या सिंपल है? कंपाउंड लीफ. दैट इज अ कंपाउंड लीफ. अदर बॉयज आल्सो गॉट इट. दैट इज अ कंपाउंड लीफ. ओके, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. अच्छा करे. नाउ leaf, compound leaves are of two type. One is pinnately compound, another one is palmately compound. अब compound leaf का classification है. One leaf is pinnately compound, another leaf is compound, palmately compound. In pinnately compound leaf, pinnately compound leaf, it will have a leaf midrib, will have many leaflets, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. 7 leaflets I have drawn here. And all the leaflets are arising from different points. Observe, all the leaflets are arising from different points, and all the leaflets are independent in the form of pinnae. That is pinnately compound. This is one pinna, this is another pinna, there is 7 pinnas are there. Pinnately compound, pinnately compound. Okay, pinnately compound. Where have you seen this leaf anywhere? Have you seen this leaf anywhere? कहीं पे भी देख के है क्या लीफ? Yes, नीम का सेम ऐसा ही रहता, नीम. But number of leaflets will be more. I have drawn only 4, 7. That is 7. But number of leaflets will be there. This is pinnately compound leaf. Pinnately compound leaf. Another one is there. Another one. Silk cotton. Observe here. This is petiole. This is petiole. Petiole. And this is one leaflet. This is another leaflet. Another leaflet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and usually 7 it will have. 7 leaflets. And all the leaflets are arising from different point or a common point. All the leaflets are arising from different point or common point. From common point, this is called as palmately compound, palmately compound, palmately compound. When the leaflets arises from common point, it is called as palmately compound. Silk cotton. Example is silk cotton. Okay. So types of leaf. How many types of leaves are there? Two types of leaves are there. What are the two types? That is simple leaf and compound leaf. We have any different type of simple leaf? We have it, but it is classification is not given. Serrate margin, entire margin, petiolate, sessile. We have different type of simple leaf. That classification is not given. Don't worry about that. We have two types of leaf. One is simple leaf, another one is compound leaf. Compound leaf, we have two types. What are the two types? That is pinnately compound and palmately compound. What is the difference between pinnately compound? In pinnately compound, leaflets arises from different point, from a common midrib. Now this midrib is also called as rachis. नहीं है word, आप याद रख लीजिए अगर जरूरत है तो नीट वालों के लिए, ये एमसेट वालों के लिए. In a compound leaf, the midrib is called as rachis. On rachis, from different point leaflet arises. Then what kind of a leaf? That is pinnately compound leaf. In palmately compound leaf, the leaflet arises from different point or common point. From common point, from the petiole. So what is the example? Silk cotton. Is it clear? अगर clear है तो आगे बढ़ता हूं मैं. Curry leaf also, very good. Curry leaf. Girls को तो curry leaf ही बोलते भाई. Okay, next is 4 marks का next question है, important question. 4 marks. 6 examples आते, 6-7 examples आते, ख्याल रखना है examples के साथ. Phyllotaxy. Sir, rachis is that is midrib. Rachis. मैं इसलिए इसमें confuse नहीं करना चाहता. Rachis भूल जाइए आप. Rachis को नको जरूरत नहीं है. नीट के लिए बस है भाई. Date palm leaf is compound leaf भाई. Compound. कल कुछ क्वेश्चन आया था. Rosette leaf. Rosette leaf. Rose flowers में petals arrange होकर रहते. Rose flower will have petals. Have you seen that petals? If the leaves are arising in that fashion, then the leaf arrangement is called as rosette leaf. Then the arrangement is called as rosette leaf. Some student had asked the question because of that time. Rosette, tuft of roots, that is roots in a bunch, that is called as tuft of roots. Okay, next is phyllotaxy. अगर डायग्राम को याद रखेंगे तो आपको ये याद हो जाता. Phyllotaxy. Okay. Observe here. One stem, one node. One stem, one node. Another stem, one node. Each plant is having one node. We know it. Node will have what? Leaves. Node will have leaves. The pattern of arrangement of leaf on the stem. What is phyllotaxy? The pattern of arrangement of leaf on the stem is called as phyllotaxy. In what pattern leaves are arranged on the stem, that is called as phyllotaxy. The pattern of arrangement of leaf on the stem is called as phyllotaxy. The pattern of arrangement of leaf on the stem and also branches bhi bol sakte. The pattern of arrangement of leaf on the stem and branches is called as phyllotaxy. We have three types of phyllotaxy. First one is alternate. Another one is opposite. Another one is whorled. So we have three types of phyllotaxy. What is phyllotaxy? Arrangement of leaf on the stem or branches is called as phyllotaxy. Observe that each node produces, I will make the two nodes. One node, another node. One node, another node. One node, another node. Each stem, two nodes I have made. Each node will have one leaf. Each node will have one leaf. What is the arrangement of leaf? What is the phyllotaxy? That is alternate phyllotaxy. Observe, one leaf on this side, next leaf is on the other side. If next another is coming on this side, next another coming on this side. So each node will have only one leaf. Each node will have one leaf. So that is called as alternate phyllotaxy. That is called as alternate phyllotaxy. Example is China rose and mustard, China rose and mustard and sunflower. Three examples are given. China rose, mustard and sunflower. China rose, mustard and sunflower. एक क्वेश्चन कर दीजिए, सॉल्व कर दीजिए. खाली आंसर दीजिए. I brought a mustard plant with 4 nodes. I brought a mustard plant with 4 nodes. How many leaves you will find? कितने leaves रहते? 4 leaves, 100%. 4 leaves. Each node is producing mustard, China rose, mustard and sunflower. China rose, mustard and sunflower. China rose, mustard and sunflower. These 3 plants will have alternate phyllotaxy. In alternate phyllotaxy, each node produces how many leaves? Each node produces only 1 leaf. Okay. Now, next one is opposite. In Calotropis and guava. In Calotropis, 2 examples here. In Calotropis, 2 examples. Calotropis and guava. Calotropis and guava. Calotropis and guava. Each node produces 2 leaves. Each node produces 2 leaves. Calotropis and guava. Calotropis and guava. Further, this phyllotaxy is called as opposite phyllotaxy. Further division is there, further classification. Opposite superimpose, opposite decoset. Further, in Calotropis, opposite decoset is there. In guava, opposite superimposed. That classification is not there. Need not to worry about it. In opposite phyllotaxy, each node produces 2 leaves. Each node produces 2 leaves. Observe here. This is 1 leaf that is expanded in this manner. The another leaf, another 2 leaves are expanded in this fashion. That is all called as opposite decoset. Whatever it may be, it is not there opposite decoset and opposite superimposed. But remember, each node produces 2 leaves. That is opposite phyllotaxy. How many types of phyllotaxy is there? 3 types of phyllotaxy is there. What is the 3 types of phyllotaxy? alternate, opposite, and whorl. Alternate, opposite, whorl. Guava shows what type of phyllotaxy? Opposite phyllotaxy. Sunflower shows what type of phyllotaxy? Alternate. China rose will show what type of phyllotaxy? Alternate, that is alternate. Mustard, what type of phyllotaxy? Alternate. Now, guava, opposite. And another one is guava, calotropis, opposite. The last one is Alstonia. Alstonia. Last one is Alstonia. Alstonia will have not one leaf, not two leaf, not three leaf, not four, not five. Many leaves are emerging from one node. Then this type of phyllotaxy is called as whorl phyllotaxy. This type of phyllotaxy is called as whorl phyllotaxy. So alternate, opposite, and whorl phyllotaxy. In which plant whorl phyllotaxy is observed? In Alstonia, whorl phyllotaxy is observed. Okay, I brought one question solved. I brought a branch of Alstonia plant with 3 nodes. With 3 nodes. How many leaves you will find in it? Many leaves, uncountable. We cannot count it. I got a guava plant. I got a guava plant with 2 nodes. How many leaves I'm going to find? 4 leaves I'm going to find. 4 leaves I'm going to find. Very good. Okay. Is it clear to you? Modification of leaf. Should we continue or should we wind up? How many leaves? Many leaves, sir. How many leaves? Kisme bete? 407. Boy. No. How many leaves? Sir, I didn't get the question. 407. 407. क्या है बेटा क्वेश्चन वो? Calotropis, common name. Should we proceed? One boy has said to proceed. What about others? Wind up, sir. Wind up, sir. Girls, मॉडिफिकेशन है भाई. मॉडिफिकेशन खत्म कर दिए तो खत्म हो जाता है. Anyhow, कल मॉडिफिकेशन खत्म करके another one instructions to you people. Instructions continue, sir. Girls are saying continue. Anyhow, tomorrow we'll finish. कल आप लोग everyone will sit with Telugu Academy books. If it is not, you don't have purchased, don't worry it. Internet से inflorescence का क्वेश्चन, इनफ्लोरेसेंस का आंसर डाउनलोड कर लीजिए. इनफ्लोरेसेंस इंटरनेट से जरूरत नहीं है. आपको मटेरियल शाहीन से देके है. आईपी मटेरियल में आपके पास इनफ्लोरेसेंस एक वन आंसर इज देयर, दैट इज 8 मार्क्स. In NCERT, inflorescence only 5, 6 and 2 paragraphs are given, whereas in Telugu Academy it is a 8-mark questions, because I have to consider about NEET examination also, because of the NEET as well as board examination. Because of that, tomorrow's class slight additional information will be there compared to NCERT. Telugu Academy का inflorescence question है, वो लेके बैठिए. Is it okay for you people? Inflorescence Telugu Academy भी साथ में रख लेना. Telugu Academy first year. Okay. Okay. Assalamu alaikum.